What's going on, YouTube? So it's Martin.
And Christina from
Thrift Store Gold back at you with another video.
No, another live stream.
Another live stream, sorry. And I just waited because the
forgot,
replay on them is so horrible when you click on. But what's going on, guys?
We have no one in here, so it's not like we're talking to anybody, but
So what's going on, Christina? Well, for the people rewatching, how was your day? Comment down below. If you missed this live stream, we're sorry you missed it, but
hopefully
thank you for rewatching.
Friday.
Yes.
We had a good Friday. Martin went to work today. I went and dropped off. Yeah, I dropped off cupcake pans at Theo's house because he's having his little birthday party on Sunday. Well, Hannah's house. But so I stayed there for a little bit and then had lunch and then came home, which so ridiculous because the way for us to get into the city, which they live, they're doing major construction on the main route in there. And so I saw to take the opposite way, and I was like, no. I think it's a little bit faster to keep going that way and just take side streets through the city. Well, whatever. I ended up circling around the city twice and then ending up on the route that I should have just taken. And I was like, oh my gosh,
because we literally drove there the other day, and
that's why
you have to remember
that's
the
why
ways
I
that
went
I drive
that way, and then it had me take an exit too early, and I was like, this doesn't seem right, but
See,
I still took it. And
she's got to pay attention when I'm driving.
I suck at directions. I'm not good with knowing where I am. But real quickly, we have Duncan in here. Woot woot.
What's up, Duncan? First comment.
Hello. And then we have Bailey. Hello, Bailey.
What's
nice
up, Bailey?
to see you in here. We have Hobby Man Brown Willings.
What's up? What's up?
Hello. Life of Silent. He said, I'm here.
What's going on?
And then Ordy Kelleher.
What's up, Ordy?
We need you to either message us on Instagram or send us an email to martinthriftstoregold@gmail.com and send us your email address.
Yes.
Send us your home address so we can send you out your little package.
Yes. Or you can put it in the chat. No, don't put it in the chat.
Get tons of packages.
Yeah.
No.
Get a bunch of surprise packages.
But yeah, so hello, Ordy. It's nice to see you in here, but make sure you email us, please, or message us. But if you guys are wondering, I was playing with these little He-Man toys that we picked up one time at the world's largest
garage sale where I wore a GoPro on my head, which honestly was kind of embarrassing, but kind of funny at the same time. So we have to try to at least hit one more garage sale before the season's over and do the GoPro on the head, because everybody does a GoPro on the backpack or anything and they try to be stealth with it. I'm just literally gonna have it open, just
oh my god,
GoPro on the head.
Real quickly, actually, this is probably bad to say, but we were watching a lot of Josh's video the other day. We were so surprised because we were like, wow, you really can just go up to garage sales and be like, hey, I want to film, because that was our biggest setback, is that we didn't want to we weren't sure how to go about it. So we just ended up skipping the whole we skipped everything because we were just so unsure about it. But yeah, we were inspired by a lot of Josh and Drew from Profit Monsters.
Yes.
But we are definitely going to be going with a GoPro and just openly being like, hey, we film YouTube, or we do YouTube.
I'm just going to have it right here. And if you see my GoPro, I kind of just got bored one day. Probably shouldn't have done that.
Ridiculous.
But I colored all over it. So now it's not just black, it's gray.
Sorry, typing the email address for Ordy.
That's okay.
Martin Thrift Store Gold.
We have to double check that. We accidentally messed that up the one time and it was horrible.
Much. Oh my gosh, yes. But so just send us your address right to that email address, wherever the comments are for you. But yeah.
But it looks like we got Nashville Flipper in the house. What's up? What's up?
Hello. He said, I'm fixing to head over to dinner for the Nashville Reseller meetup.
Oh, wow.
That's really cool.
We got to make it to one of those days. That'd be really cool. Maybe you could fly us out.
Yeah.
Are you guys getting tacos?
I was going to say tacos. Now I want tacos.
That's where the meetup would have to be, at a taco joint.
At a taco joint, yes. Or if you're really good at making tacos, you'll just have to bulk make tacos. But he's so sleepy. Duncan said, how is Finn Mark II behind Christina? Burt, he's doing good. Finn's really jealous of Burt.
Yeah. Christina was actually sitting on him, and Finn walked in the room and gave her the dirtiest
Literally just stared at me
he was
And then like, okay, so sometimes we'll leave him downstairs so he can eat or do whatever. Like he won't follow us up. And so it was right after Martin was like, look, we can bounce on it. You know, it's so heavy duty. And so we were doing it. And then I heard Finn scratch at the door and I was sitting out near the door and I just opened it up and he literally just like stopped for like 10 seconds and just gave me a dirty look and then finally like and walked in the room and I was like
probably laid on his bed and moaned or something.
I was like, Finn, who are you? Like, why are you so grumpy?
He's such an old man.
He's got me mad.
Yeah, he doesn't really like him too much.
You can tell he is not a fan.
He just looks away. He's like, nah, get that thing out of my face.
So yeah, I don't know if the hippo is gonna be Finn's best friend anymore, but
we might just sell it.
It's fun for us.
Yeah. It's cool looking. Our plan is to give it to Theo when he gets a little older.
Yes.
And he can start hopping on it. And then if he doesn't destroy it, then we might sell it.
I don't know.
Or we'll have Hannah sell it.
That kid is a destructive kid. Oh my goodness.
There's going to be a lot of vlogs coming of him soon because we have to babysit him.
Yes. Hannah, shout out to her. She's going back to school, so we'll be babysitting him a little bit when she's doing that. But I was over there today, like I said, and I was watching him while Hannah and our mom was they were baking, and he literally was just throwing stuff and just crawling as fast as he could, just punching stuff out of the way. And I was like,
oh boy,
literally,
we're gonna have to put him in just like a little cage.
I know, just a little spot and lock the kitchen out. But yeah, so he's a fun kid, but he is
he's climbing now too.
Yes, actually, it was really funny. Did you see his high chair in the kitchen yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
He walks with that now, so that's what he tries to walk with. And Hannah says he gets stuck on the wall all the time, and he just he tries to move it, so they gotta go like get him away from it. But I was like, oh, that's so funny. But yeah, he's a cute kid.
He's cute.
But let's see. Next year, y'all can stay with me.
Hey, bring Finn. We totally will.
We totally will.
I don't know if he'll be okay on a plane. But
I know. I don't know.
He'll have to get used to it.
I don't know how we'll get him there.
Yeah, we're gonna have to maybe just drive there or something. Deal with him crying every 24/7. When he's in a car, all he does is cry.
Except for when he's tired. When he's tired after he's in a car, he's fine.
Like, clear the comment.
Oh, yeah.
It's so funny. Like, so some of you guys know her parents live about 45 minutes away. So when we take Finn over to her house, the drive there is just so bad. He's just crying, jumping in through the out and back, just whining.
Mm-hmm.
And then when we get there, he runs around with her dog, plays so much, eats, poops, does all his thing.
He's dead tired.
He'll lay in the back seat. He'll lay on Christina. He'll be like this and just sit there in the car. Like he won't want to do anything. No. So like we'll have to really tire him out somehow.
Yeah, we gotta really tire him out before every single car ride.
Yeah. Like we'll go for like a nice run, and then we'll come back. We'll go, and then when we take like a pit stop, we'll go for another run to tire him out.
Yes. I'm like, here, come on.
Like when instead of making pee breaks, we'll notice when Finn's getting like awake, we'll have to pull over and give him a little bit of like place.
On the side of the thruway, we're just running up.
We're just throwing a ball, letting him run up and down the thruway
behind the fence, on the same part. But
no, in the middle part.
No. Cajun Reseller said,
what's up,
another one.
Another one.
Yes, always live. And then he said, Burt. Yeah.
Burt.
Finn. I know he's so jealous. I feel so bad.
Who's saying my name?
Burt is thrift store gold mascot. Yeah, we can't get rid of him.
He's the mascot.
Nah, I feel like Finn should be the mascot.
If you guys ever find one of those in the thrift store, pick it up. Let us know. We will purchase it from you. We want more.
Yeah,
they have like other colors and other animals.
They have other animals. It's so crazy.
But don't highball us. We gotta buy it at the price you bought, and we'll pay for shipping it to us. So if you buy it for $5, we'll buy 5. Give you probably like $10 because of the extra shipping. They're pretty light. It's full of air.
It's light, but this thing is huge. I don't know where you'd ship this in. I mean, we can't figure out how to blow it up more. Like, we think it's this thing, but I don't want to pull it too hard. Don't pull too hard.
Well, have you wiped it yet?
No.
Exactly. But yeah, we just need to get a pump. But I mean, the thing's pretty.
I want to super blow them up.
The only thing is the ear pops out. This ear bubbles out.
When you squirt.
But what's up, hobby man? You're back.
Hello. Oh, look, Mom, I'm hustling.
Hey.
Finn looking super cute as always.
Oh, yeah.
Good day. everyone.
Good day.
That really screwed me up. But I will finally. I remember to plug the phone for chats. What's this stuff?
I will finally. I remember to plug the phone for chats.
Well, all right. There's YouTube videos about him. I think the pump came with him. Oh, no!
We should have kept looking in the bins.
I know. There are so
Wow, now that I see, there's a huge mark on it.
Wow, I've never noticed. Burt.
Could have maybe came from us.
I know. Honestly.
We're not too careful with the things we
around.
get. I've already kicked them a couple times.
Yeah. But actually, so last night we washed all the clothes, right?
Yes.
Yeah, last night we washed all the clothes in the bins, and I took all the pictures of it, which I'm so happy because I took them on our camera again, not on our phone, because he's cool. I like to have him soon.
I know,
but I don't like how the way the background turns out when you take them on your phone. It turns out like yellow, and when you take them on the camera, it turns out more like the natural color of it. So I was happy to take it on the camera again. But with that being said, we had like 30 some items I had to take pictures of. And because Martin has his own desktop thingy now, I couldn't upload them because he was trying to export. So we'll see when they get listed soon. Yeah. No, I'm just kidding. I got them all up on Poshmark, so you can check out the cute little kid's outfit there. So cute. I love it. Can I see it? Can I see it?
Oh, this one?
This is the cutest freaking thing. It like brought back memories of when my brother was little, because he had these slippery pants, and he'd call them slippery pants, and he loved them because they had zippers on the side, so they got wider.
Oh my goodness.
Brandon, I know you're probably not watching this, but he used to love these pants because you could slide all around our kitchen.
Go low. There we go. But yeah, so I saw this and I was like, hey, look at like a little cute hoodie, you know, like I was like, this would be like something like Profit Monsters would pick up, like, should we? And she was like, meh, and so we threw it aside. And then I think you found this pants, and you were like, hold on, and you went running. I was like, what is she looking for? And she came over with this. I was like, oh my goodness.
Yes, because seriously, so many times when we were looking through the bins, like we just kept piecing together different things, like outfits.
Well, we found.
No, you're okay. Like just all over in different places. So
we found 3 of the same size but different colorways. London fog jackets. 3 of the same exact jackets but just different colors.
Yeah, and they're really
super
nice.
Cool. All in different bins.
Yeah, all completely different bins. Yeah. I know we're trying to save the haul for the haul video.
Yeah.
I shouldn't show it off.
I know.
But we did find a really, really, really cool vintage jacket. So we can't wait to show you that one.
Yeah. And
so I'll keep
the bins video, guys, I'm sorry I was slacking on that. That's why we actually did want to come on live today to explain about that, because with this new computer, Christina's computer that I've been editing on, the exporting, I haven't figured it out yet. And it's just been very long. So it's long. And if you follow me on Instagram, like I've been saying, it's going to be a very long video. It's actually over like an hour and 10 minutes. I think it's over that. So if you want to watch it, you can. It's not really a valuable video, I'd say. I don't know. It's like if you really enjoy like people thrifting and digging, like you're going to love it because it's just straight clip of that.
Yeah.
But it's not really like anything that we talk too much. It's like to the camera, to the viewers or anything. It was just us having conversations, us digging through the bins. As I was watching and editing it, I was like, I could cut out a lot of things, but this will be fun to like watch when we're older. And like, I'm definitely not going to be able to save these clips because we were there for over an hour and a half. So I cut out a lot of stuff, like when my shirt covered the GoPro and stuff. But for the most part, it's pretty much straight raw. Like I was cutting out swear words even in the beginning, but then towards the end I was like, screw it. Like,
I thought you were gonna say F it.
No, like I literally like swear words were even cutting in, but it's super funny. There's actually a part, I don't even know when it is. It's super late in the video, but it's when we find the financial peace book with Dave Ramsey, and you guys got to watch that part. So I'm gonna actually try to edit a little thumbnail together, but I don't have Photoshop right now, so I'm gonna have to do some of my old ways. So maybe that will be maybe that will, yeah, wait, no, hold on. Yeah, so you OGs will know what I'm talking about when my thumbnails will be like the old ways, but it's not gonna look anything like recent because it's gonna be pretty bad probably.
It's all right. It's all right. But KG Reseller said back up to 600 listings. No, we're actually at 587. I don't know.
That's cool. How many sales we had?
I know. Thank you.
We have another video coming out of a gold that sold.
And it's just me. And
Ooh, it's gonna be a good one. I can't wait to edit it.
Did you watch it yet?
I haven't done anything.
Oh my gosh, it's so cringy. I'm like, But yeah, so I just have to find out a way to get the pictures from the camera somehow, from my phone to the computer. I mean, which I think with the memory card should work. I don't know. We'll have to see. But then I can list on eBay.
It does work because I have the memory card in it actually.
Okay.
Yeah, because I saw all the pictures and everything. I just didn't put them.
That's fine. That is fine. But yeah, so I personally don't like to list on my phone because we have so many preset settings, like our shipping policy and stuff. And when I list on my phone, it doesn't bring that over for some reason. So yeah, it gets really like out of whack.
Listen to her.
Gets out of whack. But Lily, she says, hi.
What's up,
hello. Lily? Ordy said cute.
Cute.
And then Jensen Yoder said howdy.
What's up, Jensen Yoder?
That is a new name.
Yeah, that's a new name.
I appreciate the howdy too.
Thank you for coming in.
Yes, thank you. I can't stop playing with stuff. All this stuff on the table.
I know, that's how I feel. I'm always fiddling with something.
Well, I guess real quick we can talk to you guys about something that we're trying that
I was going to say we should show this off.
Yeah, we don't know if it'll sell well because we truthfully did not even look it up, but we were in Savers today looking at books and
this is completely on a whim.
Yes, completely on a whim, but I don't know if we can list them on eBay because you can't really list a lot, and I don't know if they came together. You know what I mean? So we'd have to list them separately on Amazon. Did I say eBay? I meant Amazon.
No, I was just thinking eBay.
But eBay, okay. So
yeah, I didn't even want to really go with Amazon unless you do want to do Amazon because there is money. But I was honestly thinking we saw these and we were like, wow, these are pretty cool, and then like. Blah, blah, blah. We were looking for more books, and then we looked at the back of one, and we were like, wow, there's only 4 books to this series, and all 4 books are at Savers. Right so here. They look pretty good.
We picked them up.
So we picked them up, and we were like, have no clue what Savers would do, or I mean, eBay would have for them or anything.
No,
but,
we still haven't looked them up, but it was super cool because all kids' books were $1.29, and it was buy 4 get 1 free. So, like we said, we are getting some other books, and we needed an extra one.
Do we have one?
They're all downstairs.
I got the.
Just kidding. But yeah, these books that we got are really cool. And then we also, we got some books for us. So
we got this book because I believe this was a self-help book that we were told to read. Not told to read, but we saw in a video to read.
Yeah, it definitely was. I remember this weird face.
That's awesome because I knew like the millionaire mind was like, it really rang to me, but I haven't seen this video in so long. I should actually tag this video in below because it's a Graham Stephan video, and he talks about it's actually what you should invest $100 in, and
it's all self-help.
Yeah,
books.
He says invest in yourself, like get books, like that is like. So it was like super awesome. It was when we first started YouTube. We were like, wow, we've only read 1 book really since then. It's so bad,
we're trying,
but we're trying. So we got this one. We're getting the collection of the 10 books that he talked about.
And shout out to, I don't know if anybody can see me, but shout out to Mark because he sent us. Nah, it's okay. He sent us 3 of the books. 3 of them or 2 of them? I can't remember. He
sent us 2, but then he had an extra book that wasn't a part of it, but it was it's still a good book.
So he sent us 2 books that were part of the 10 books that we were looking for, and then Romer the Roamer, Avery sent us one of them, and this one. And
well, we got one from my sister.
We had one from downstairs, actually.
Yeah.
Think and Grow Rich.
Think and Grow Rich we had in our house.
And then we got the
one from my sister.
Oh my gosh, this one we gave to Zach.
The Compound Effect.
Yes, the Compound Effect. And then we got Tony Robbins.
Awaken the Giant Within.
Yes. And then the other. Oh, that was.
Man, can I go grab the books?
Fine.
But
I'm gonna show these off.
Yeah, show those off.
Books. So we got these 4 Walt Disney pop-up books. But yeah, this is the complete little set. It's Peter Pan, Bambi, The Lion King, and Lady and the Tramp. And they're really cute. They're all interactive and like they all do different stuff. Like they're not just pop-up books. They can move and they can I don't know, some sparkle and stuff. But yeah, so I thought that was really cool. And once we saw that there was only 4 in the set, we were like, well, heck yeah, might as well get them. So like we said, there was Peter Pan, Bambi, then there was The Lion King,
So
which
cool.
we're actually just gonna get The Lion King to get for we're gonna get it for Theo. And there's this one part in here. It's the part where Mufasa is falling off the cliffs.
Here, I'll show it.
And we were like, oh look, it moves, and we're laughing and whatnot, and we were like, oh
I was
my
like,
gosh,
that's not a funny scene to laugh at. That's when he's dying.
Yes. And we both just stopped. And we're like, oh my god.
But yeah, and then this part is actually teared, so I might honestly just throw a little bit of super glue on right there, you know.
Oh, this
Why
is so
not?
cute. Watch, Bambi jumps through snow.
Hey.
So
yeah.
yeah, I just think they're really cute, and they're really good quality books.
Yeah.
Which I don't know, even if we get like $15 for them, if that, we only spent around $4. And we had a coupon, so we only spent like $4 on them. Honestly,
I love that.
Honestly, I don't want to give them.
I know. I was literally gonna say we're gonna want these for little Alfie.
Watch.
Show that to them.
Oh, I thought it was. This whole thing screws me up. But so Peter Pan, it's my favorite. Like you all know,
She loves Peter Pan.
the little boat just comes out. It's so cool. But yeah, so we're really excited for these. Well, I have to.
Hopefully
look them
they
up.
sell.
I don't know. I'm feeling real. I want to keep these for myself. But
Right,
real
alright.
quick, hold on, real quick. 3 Hot in a Cot says if the Earth rotates 1,000 miles per hour and you're traveling in a commercial jet, only going 750 miles per hour, and you're traveling in the same direction as the Earth's rotation, how could you ever reach your destination? I don't think you could. Great question.
I
No,
think
I'm
you
just
probably
kidding.
could. I don't
Probably
know.
a little bit later.
You would just have to probably fly lower than the atmosphere. I don't know. That's how I assume, because when
you
you're
are
flying.
still in the Earth's atmosphere. You are spinning with the Earth.
boom! Hey, that's so cool. Thank you, Jensen. You're awesome.
But Duncan wants to know if we bought the book for budgeting
No,
for
we
dummies.
did not.
No,
We
we didn't want to
should've.
spend. I'm sorry, we didn't want to buy 30 books. We would have
Really
gotten.
should have.
We would have gotten up there. But wow, yes.
I
See,
told you. That's so sweet.
we were unsure. But all right, so we have our big collection of self-help books here that we don't read.
So I got this stack. She's got a couple. This was.
Here, give me some.
So we have this one was the one at our house, Think and Grow Rich.
Which was great because we had that book in our Amazon cart because it was
Yeah.
one that we didn't get sent to us.
Yeah, so we were gonna buy it, and my mom was like, "We probably have some
She was
of these
like,
books."
wait a second, that sounds so familiar.
I
And
think she went and grabbed it.
I
Yeah.
know, because I literally was like, I see it on the
Yeah.
bookshelf. It was that first, it was literally the first book, and I was like, Think and Grow Rich. But this was the book that Mark sent us that I believe was not a part of it,
Yes.
correct? Yes.
Yes.
So, but we're really excited to read this one because I've heard great things about this, but it's good to great. So that is by Jim Collins. But yeah, thank you again, Mark, for sending us
Thank you
these.
so much. And then this one, he also sent this.
Yes.
Yes, it was Awaken the Giant Within. 'Cause
The young Tony Robbins.
Yes. we were gonna buy this book because if you go back a while ago in our videos, which I advise you to do, we had a live stream of we hit our goal of like $500 on eBay,
Yeah.
and we were gonna tell you what we were gonna first buy with our profits because this was when we didn't even touch our
Our
PayPal
PayPal.
yet.
Yeah, and we had $500.
Yeah, we had
saved.
$500. We were like, holy crap, we like did it. Like that was our
Yeah.
first like initial goal. So we were gonna buy
Yeah.
some books to invest in ourselves. And
Shout
shout out to Mark. He sent us like half the books that we
Literally,
wanted.
He saved us so much money.
Oh,
We're
it was
so
so
grateful.
awesome. So awesome. So then we had this one from my sister. She gave it to me forever ago. So we were like, we gotta start reading it, which we did read this one.
Yes.
I highly advise you guys to read it. It really got us like
into wanting
into the mindset. Yeah, like we don't have Big Mo going yet. If you guys have read that, you'll know what I'm talking about. But it just talks about like motivation and how you think can like change your life, and like the compound effect of like if you do one thing every day, just the buildup of that. So like that's what really got us into posting every single day
Yeah.
because it might be like a total like too much content for you guys to watch, but the consistency of us doing it every day is gonna have a payout.
Yes. All right, so I'll go over the next 2 books that we have.
Yes.
These 2 beauties are the part of Dave Ramsey's. We have the Total Money Makeover. Shout out to Corey.
So that's actually that right there.
Corey and his lovely, lovely wife sent that to us. We are so excited. We're getting into it. And then
they wrote a beautiful note for us as well.
It made me cry. And then we actually found this. You guys saw the bins. We found this at the bins. And then we found it again today.
Yeah, this is the one that we found today, actually. I didn't know where the one that, it's actually right down there. But we found this book at the bins the other day, which you guys will see in the video, which I'm probably just going to post after this. I don't care about the time of posting it because it's not.
It's all right.
Yeah, anyways. It's okay. But we found this today and we were like, let's pick it up for Zach.
Yeah, so we got it for Zach. So he's got a little collection of gifts to come home to.
Yes.
So.
Yeah,
we're probably really excited to see Zach. We haven't seen him in so long. And it's
so
weird because we go every day with seeing him. It's like, part of us is gone. No, I'm just kidding.
No,
I'm kidding. But so we can't wait to give you that castle though. It's not cleaned yet.
No,
but
not clean.
Working on it. And then
I showed this one off.
So we got Financial Peace and Total Money Makeover, which we have our own copy of, and then I think he has another book, or some other book, but we want to try and find that. I just told Martin to look for Dave Ramsey today.
Yeah. And then did my sister buy us this one?
No. Megan?
Yeah, at the Amazon store?
No, she bought us that green book.
Yeah, I didn't grab that one.
Where did we get this from?
I don't know where we acquired this book. Maybe it was at my house.
The only one that was here was the Think and Grow Rich.
But we do have this one. This was a part of the series or the video that we were talking about, The Millionaire Next Door. So
I feel like somebody sent it to us. I feel like it's really bad.
Oh man, I feel bad.
We don't remember.
I don't think so. I feel like
because this one was sent to us, and then wasn't this other one that it was the other one Mark sent you because
it was this one.
Yeah.
It was, so thank you, Mark. Shout out to you. Sorry, we completely forgot that you sent this to us, but this is the other one that he sent.
Who is that from? Wow. Okay, so The Millionaire Mind is like the second book to this because it's Thomas J. Stanley, PhD, and Thomas J. Stanley, PhD. So
that's really cool.
I kind of figured they look really similar, but so anyways, and then we found this one today, so we can't wait to read this one.
Yes.
And then we're so graciously gifted this one because Martin, I think, won something.
Well, actually, if you guys know Avery or Romer the Romer, as you guys might know him as his YouTube channel, he put on his Instagram story, he was like, "This book changed my life. First one to DM me, I'll send it to." And I was like, "Yo, did I win?" He's just like, "What's your address?" So I was like, "All right, cool," So he sent it to me.
We have a big collection to read, but we will be getting to it. Soon.
We actually did start reading it a bit.
We have a bookmark right here.
But I remember it was very
And that was the thing.
Wait, no, it was cool. Which one was the one that was very hard? Or
Think and Grow Rich.
Think and Grow Rich, because it's like the older literature. I don't know.
It's not the first print of the book. It's like that. I think this book was it was written very, very, very early on. I don't want to say the 1800s, but I feel like the 1800s and I mean, it says he was born in 1883 and died in 1970. So somewhere in between that time. But regardless, we tried to read it, and it's more of like an overview of the book, but the book itself, it's so weird. I don't know how to describe it, and the verbiage in here is a little bit too advanced for us right now. So I need to sharpen up my skills first with some other
We might have to get reading for dummies.
Yes.
But then also, so since I won this book, the same exact way I won this book, but we haven't gotten into this yet. But
we really want to, because it's really cool to.
That's funny. We just
no, sorry.
You go.
I was gonna say it's really cool to have morning habits. So.
Yeah, and I mean, this guy, if you don't know of him or not, he's like he's a YouTuber about self-development, and he's got over 700,000 subscribers. So I don't know, maybe if we started doing his morning ritual, maybe we might get 700,000 subscribers. But no, he put on his Instagram, he was like, I wrote this book a couple years ago, I'm feeling generous today. First 20 people to DM me, I'll send you a copy. So I was like, hey, send me a copy. Or I was like, hey, am I first 20 years? I wasn't that send me a copy, but he's just like, yeah, what's your address? I'll just like send you the Amazon to your house. I was like, oh, sweet, because
wow, that's really
he sells this book on Amazon. He wrote it and put it on Amazon, so he just like
so did he
bought it.
Buy it for you then?
I think he probably honestly just put the price at 0 and just send it to my house, you know,
maybe,
and probably paid a little bit of fees on it because you definitely got to pay a little bit of taxes and stuff.
For sure.
So yeah, that's how I acquired this book. So we really do want to break into it. Yes. It's very thin.
I know, we could get through it so fast.
I know, literally could probably read it in an hour.
And wow.
it's like big letters.
That would be perfect for us to get into.
Look at the comparison.
But real quick, let's get back to the chat.
Yeah, sorry guys, we went on a tangent of books, but we really love our books, but we're like, it's so hard to like create the time for it because we know we're not going to find the time. We have to make the time. And it's coming.
Yes. But KJ Reseller said, what did y'all eat today?
I thought it said, did y'all eat today? I was like, honestly, no.
Yes, you did.
I know, we did.
Snacks
for me.
Gosh, he had a bagel. I made him a bagel this morning. And then, I don't really know what he ate afterwards because I wasn't home. But I had a vegan grilled cheese sandwich. And Finn's moving the lights over there. And my chocolate drink that I love. And some vegan cheddar squares. Cheez-Its, you know, Cheez-Its, they were so good though. They were really good. They tasted like the whales. Not so much Cheez-Its, but like the whales, you know.
That's funny.
But and then we're gonna make some I'm making some dinner after this. But James Cisco said, what's up?
What is up?
Hello.
Up?
We
James
appreciate
Cisco
you in
the
here.
House.
Real quickly though, he said you guys just need to practice more long words. No.
James, maybe you can help us read all these books.
Yes, tutor us. But
see, here's my dilemma.
Don't go on a tangent of books.
Okay,
again.
no, never mind then. I was gonna say I want to listen to the books while we read, but Christina doesn't want to buy the book again, the Audible, which makes sense because we already bought the book or we got the book for free. So why would we want to buy it? But then I was saying, well, since we got the book for free, why don't we buy the...
But my thing is like, so Corey sent us Total Money Makeover because we couldn't really afford the book. So to then go out and buy that was my big thing. I was like...
you didn't explain that to me.
Sorry. Well, I'm explaining it now.
I see.
That's my thing is like...
We're going to toughen up and read it.
Yeah. And I truthfully do like to read. I get so sleepy when I
love
read.
hearing her voice when she's reading too. It's just like for some reason, I know we talked about this in the live stream a while ago, but I guess some people are able to hear voices in their head. And when she's reading Dave Ramsey, I can hear Dave Ramsey talking. It's pretty crazy.
That's
or
so funny.
Like some of the other books, it's not the fact that I knew who was talking, but I just it was kind of I didn't hear your voice talking. I heard almost like a male's voice talking, but it was still, you know what I'm saying?
I know. You can hear just
very crazy.
I feel you though. But
we're gonna go into the chat. We're gonna stop getting off tangents.
No, you're okay. I just want to answer this because I saw him ask it earlier. So, what state do y'all live in, and how are yard sales in that state? We live in New York State. We don't live in the city. We live all the way up at the top.
We live in
Buffalo.
Canada. It's easier to just say we live in Canada.
Yes.
Canada, New York.
And yard sales, they're better on in spring when people want to get rid. They do their spring cleaning, so not too good right now, and we kind of really missed out on the opportunity. Yeah. But we still want to go. So
and there's some good higher end towns around here, neighborhoods and stuff, but garage sales weren't really appealing to us. I don't know, they sound cool, and when we went to the first couple, it's kind of cool, but initially going and driving around and then having to walk up to someone's house and then striking out or going, it's just we'd much rather just go to the thrift store or just
And I'm not gonna lie, I don't know. I would prefer I'd honestly rather look at thrift store stuff than people's stuff that's been sitting in their house, because it's the same thing, but our Goodwill washes the stuff at least, and I just feel a little bit more comfortable. When we were in Buffalo looking through some of this stuff.
We were in our city, which isn't the best city in America almost. But
it's an all America city.
Yeah, all America city. That's what the signs say. But there was just some sketchy houses that were having garage sales and I
don't even want to walk up to that.
No, and we're very trustworthy people, don't get me wrong, but we don't want to put ourselves in any situation that could harm us. I was walking around and I had a camera in my hand and it's just wasn't really smart to just kind of like go in those neck of the woods.
But we also, sorry to cut you off.
No, you're good.
We can't think like that. You know, we got to just do what we want to do.
This. Sorry, guys. Quick little setup. We forgot.
But Duncan said, new moderator button, send electric shock to YouTube host if talking too long.
You're gonna shock my chair. Ow! Okay, I'll shut up.
Oh, here's the box. You can put it on.
No, I kind of like it.
I don't.
You don't?
This is such a weird angle. James Cisco said, just gotta buy out time to read. I read an hour every day, even when I'm busy. Hard to do, but gotta find the time. That is so inspiring. Thank you. We need to hear that. Yes. We really, really just.
There's 24 hours in a day. We can't even scrap up one of those.
I know. We got it. What is Finn doing? He's so good.
Finn's the weirdest dog, guys.
But wow, I think it's Mary deathly deals. I like that. Hi. You guys look so young. Love your business-like attitudes.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
We're trying to be professional, but we're just documenting our journey.
Yes, documenting it all the way through. But thank you so much. We both are 21 years old, so we are on the younger side. But
on the younger side.
We are trying to.
We're pretty mature in the brain, though. Christina's very smart. Very smart like that. I'm very wise like this. Not really. We're just goofballs trying to become resellers and trying to. Like,
I am a reseller.
Yeah, well, but like, just really working towards our goals. You know, it's not the fact that we're just eBay resellers, but we're just entrepreneurs that are not working a job, because that was our biggest goal. Like ever since we started dating, was we wanted to be able to work together, but not at a job, because that's obviously you don't want to work in the same workplace.
Yeah.
But
both
eBay and YouTube is like a perfect job together. So we have finally been able to kind of start doing it full time. It gets rough at times, but we're pushing through it, grinding through it with a smile. And yeah.
Yes, it is.
That's my little spiel. Sorry, Duncan.
It is really cool to have like such a supportive person. I hate to call you just a person, but you know what I mean. A supportive other half to this, because when I get unmotivated, he's like, just do it. And I'm like, okay, fine. And I get motivated. No, I'm just kidding. But we just bounce off each other and like motivate each other. And like, it's just really beneficial for us. So what are you? I'm
trying to be like Steve Rakin. Someone's Drew said his name.
He said he was watching Rake and Profit and then see you're live again. LOL.
Yeah, we're always live. But if you guys ever watch Rakin's interviews,
he
literally just goes like this. He just looks at them and just smiles. You know how I know that? Because when we interviewed him, that's literally how he was just looking at us. He's just like, okay, I'll do it too. He's like,
not that crazy eyed, but like
it's like
it's intimidating because he's not breaking eye contact with you.
And that's like a very good like interviewer skill. Like
So it just for me it made me feel very intimidated.
But
it was because like I didn't have that skill, you know what I mean? So I'm working on it. It's hard for me to not break eye contact. I'm like,
you guys see us? We can't even stare at the camera and we just look at each other because it's like, I don't know. I know.
Don't say that. Burt's eyes just move so freaky, man.
What time is this in the live stream? 38. We're gonna have to come back it. I really hope that happened, because then we can name it Burt's eyes. Wow, how can we go back and watch? Duncan,
it's gone.
I'm going back to watch it.
But anyways, while Martin's going to watch, James Cisco said, yard sales are a gold mine, but cost per goods behind going to the bins. I get tons of stuff in the winter here at yard sales. So you're lucky we don't have yard sales in the winter time, because it's covered in snow.
Yeah.
I'm not watching. Jensen said, sure, I see what y'all mean. Well, here in Georgia, there are yard sales basically year round. They're really good over the winter, and I go yard sailing in Warner Robins, Georgia. Ooh, I bet that's probably a really nice neighborhood, which is a wealthier community. I find some amazing deals. Yeah, I bet. That's really cool. I know maybe it's not Georgia. There's some place called like Buckhead. I feel like it's Georgia, but I don't know. I don't know if they have garage sales there, but that's a really, really expensive neighborhood that you can go to and check out. I think it's in Georgia. They didn't move. Good.
I don't think Burt's eyes moved. I'm still going to label it that, though.
Drew said, I went to the bins today and found so much good stuff today, and I sold an Ariel Little Mermaid blanket today, Christina, with a winky face.
I forgot to
He's
show
like
you.
Bragging to me. Like,
I know. Look at this. You're going to die when you see this.
Oh, no. Oh, my gosh, we mermaid for each other. Oh my gosh. You don't have to send that to me because I don't like that kind of material.
You know how rude she is sometimes.
No.
I'm just kidding,
I would
kidding.
appreciate it, but I would always just look at it and never wear it.
We would hang it.
Yes.
We'd put it on our wall.
Yes.
Which we really want to try to figure out a new setup for our YouTube room, but it's so hard. But honestly, guys, what if we had like a complete different setup like next live? Like say we went live tomorrow and it was like in like a gray room with like professional lights, like cool lights in the back, our logo on the. That would be really funny if we just somehow like we had microphones and all that at better quality. That would be really funny if we somehow did that overnight.
We're not flexing on you guys. It's not gonna happen.
No. But that would be really cool.
So James Cisco said, "So when are you guys gonna do the Burt giveaway?" Right after Duncan said his eyes moved. Soon. No, I'm just kidding. It's on the ground. I don't even want to look at it.
You know what I'm gonna do one day though? I'm gonna put him in a video. Like we're gonna film a video. Maybe I'll even do it with the video.
With After Effects.
Not even After Effects, but I'll just take his eyes and I'll have him just roll around. I think I can probably do that.
I would not watch. But Lily said she found us through Steve Ricken.
Hey, thank you, sir. Awesome. Thank you for I didn't mean to say like thank you, sir. It kind of just sounded like that. I was gonna say thank you for, but I wanted to. But thank you for actually coming over and subscribing and checking us out. And
being so awesome in our live stream. Like you seriously are always in here. We appreciate you talking so much. We love to hear that you rollerbladed from Florida to California. We're still shocked.
Insane.
Like I still can't believe it. But
did you do it by yourself? I forget.
I don't think we asked. Yeah, let us know if you did that by yourself. That's crazy. Let's see. Just trying to scare you with Burt. He's haunted like the dolls. Ha ha ha. I don't know if I trust you, Duncan. I really don't know.
Yeah, these dolls right under us are haunted now. My foot just gets pulled in.
Finn's like, Finn.
Should I show him now?
No, the garbage can.
All right, I'm gonna cover the garbage can.
I mean, it's not gross. It doesn't matter.
All right, look how Finn sits right here.
It's just a plant box.
Look at that.
Look at him. He's such a bum. He's just looking at me. I couldn't even see that. Yeah, that's in Georgia. See, Buckhead. I knew it.
Buckhead.
You want to know why I knew that? Because Tammy went one time and she told me about it. But yeah, so what were we talking?
Bird's eyes.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know, Burt.
But
how's it going, guys? How's your Friday night going?
I was going to say, Prophet Monster said, I seriously see so much Ariel stuff now that Christina said she loves Ariel. I see it all the time. Dude, I know you sent me a picture of those shoes, and if there would have been a size on them, just for future references, I'm a 7. But they were so cool. They had Little Mermaid on. They were slippers, kind of, but Little Mermaid on one, and then the Flounder and Sebastian on the other.
Oh, really?
Oh, my gosh, I would have loved them. They're actually probably more like Toms, you know, but...
Like slip-ons?
I would have loved them. Yes. But yeah, it's alright. Let's see, did I miss anything? I don't think so. I actually, real note, I can't wait to go back to the bins. Yeah. I just want to go back tomorrow. But we totally could.
No, we should dollar tag it tomorrow to save a little bit of money.
But even Prophet Monster said, screw dollar tag day, and I totally agree. What does Martin like, though? Honestly, not Disney.
You know what I actually really do like? If you smash that like button. No, I'm just kidding.
Gosh, I was like...
I'm actually really feeling, I found this
Happy Hour shirt.
It's a Feel Good, or... Oh, I don't...
Do what you like.
No, what is the brand?
Life is Good.
Yeah, Life is Good shirts. These are actually really cool, but
his mom said they're from the 90s. So
yeah, they're it's like a kind of like an older brand. I don't even know if they really still make them.
I don't know what I love. Hold on. I wonder if I can get rid of our name real quickly. The smiley face is so cute, and it's got one right on the back, like right in the middle of his back.
Keep our name off. I kind of like that.
All right. Smashed, Profit Monster says. But
Smashed.
yes,
That's all you gotta do for me.
He's got like, I don't know if it's a beret or if it's his hair, but I think it's a beret because there's like a little tiny piece that sticks up from the top. But it's so cute. I'm
This is a
trying
really cool
to think.
shirt.
What does Martin like? Like kids wise. He likes skating stuff.
Kids wise, honestly, I love skateboards.
If you find skating,
if you find
brands,
any tech decks,
yeah.
tech decks. But no, I feel weird just being like, if you find something, send it my way. Like, don't
send it out. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Oh man, what goes on during these live streams?
I don't know. I'm a greedy woman.
I know it. Like sometimes, literally, it just feels like we're so greedy. Like,
but it's with all jokes.
And we just lost like 4 people watching.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Duncan said, Christina needs some work. Please buy here. Yes, send some work my way, please. No, just kidding. Not until I have a working computer for myself. Few days. But yeah, it's really, 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 I don't know how we ever thought we were going to make it work on one computer because I literally have not been able to do anything. I'm not upset about it. You know what I mean? Because your editing stuff is like.
It's just really funny though, because like we were saying last couple live streams, I really fried my last computer out from like all the work I did on it and everything.
My computer.
Her computer hasn't had a break, and since I put my information on it, like it's literally.
I've never heard the fan go. I've literally never heard the fan.
It's so bad. Like the computer, like I'm touching it now. It's burning hot. Like to touch it, like this thing. Oh. This thing is literally just about to fry out. I don't even know. But it's just because of the exporting, but it's okay. It definitely, like, I'm just gonna have to delete as I go, which I have a hard drive, an external hard drive, so I can upload to that. But her computer just hasn't had a break, so that's why we're implementing a new kind of schedule. So Saturdays and Sundays, hopefully I don't have to hop on the computer, and it can have like a 2-day rest, because my last computer had no rest. Like I'm telling you, when I bought it, that thing was full send to the end, just exporting. As soon as I started exporting, I'd be importing. I'd start working on projects. I'd start downloading stuff. Oh my gosh.
Seriously, I am so worried. I keep looking over at him like.
I know, she's literally just like, are you doing that? I'm like, I gotta do it. I'm sorry. Like time's crunching. I can't just like wait. Like,
you wanna know who has a really nice computer who I didn't know?
Who?
Hannah.
Oh.
She's got a brand new MacBook. Like one of the like, you know, those
the touch and everything. Well, does she have like the scroll pad?
Yeah, a brand new, it's like a MacBook Pro.
Did she just get it for school?
Thick. I don't know. But she pulled it out to play music on it today, and I was like, girl, where'd you get that? But, yeah. Hold on. Profit Monster said, bro, I got you. Next care package.
No, we still haven't even put together Asher's. We've been trying to find things.
I know, because
we have one thing so far. We're trying to get it. We're trying to make it good. We're not just giving him crap that we have.
Yeah. Well, we thought we had so many Spider-Man toys when we were, and then when I went through the bin, I was gonna like collect them all and give them to Asher, and we had one. Yeah. And it was like the silliest looking Spider-Man, and I was like,
it's kind of like comparable to like the Mickey you gave us, so it's really cool, you know. But we want to get more into it. It's like that size and everything.
Yes.
So
it's bad.
But yeah, we're definitely gonna get a couple things together for him.
Yes.
But yeah,
wait. Does he like to read? Let us know, because they have tons and tons and tons of like Spider-Man books and stuff. So,
or do you think he would destroy a Funko Pop if we gave him one? Like off top of the head, if we gave him a nice Spider-Man Funko Pop, if you want to show him and ask him, if we were to give him this, would he destroy it or would he keep on to it and everything?
He said Asher literally has so many toys he doesn't need any, but he heard you said his name and he said, hi!
Hey, Asher!
Asher, we're going to send you some toys.
We're sending you Spider-Mans. Spider-Mans for life. But yeah, would you destroy this or would you not destroy it for us?
No, even if you do destroy it,
it's just a little spring. You can rip its head off if you want.
But yeah, so we got to get together a care package for that cute little
I have a great idea. All right, I'm not going to spoil it, but yeah, because I have something awesome that I can't believe I didn't think of.
That's a good. Okay. KJ Star said, "What kind of computer are y'all getting?" You'll have to wait.
Ooh, you're gonna have to wait.
I tried to play that really low key so nobody heard it, but oh no, he's going to fry your computer too. I know.
I'm not gonna.
Ordy said, "You do the best live. So cute, funny.
Thank you so much. That really like brings us joy because sometimes we feel like we're just like overwhelming with live streams. But I know I saw the comment too.
I'm sorry, I got distracted, but we really appreciate that because we seriously sometimes wonder like, are these live streams even fun for people? Like, we know we have some people sit through and we appreciate everybody, but we don't actually know if like you guys enjoy this. So it's so cool.
Maybe you're clicking on it out of pity. You're like this couple, they're really trying. Like I like their hard work. Let me just put it on and put the volume all the way low, and but not really because we always have so many commenters, but like there's not like always like a lot of people in here, so that means a lot of the people that are in here are commenting. So that means we have like really awesome people. Like I don't know, we really love these live streams, even if they seem so small. Like sometimes like.
We still appreciate
they're still big to us.
I love all 9 of you in here, whoever you are. Yeah. But my life said, nice reselling couple. Thank you.
Thank you.
Like I forgot I have my scrunchie in.
Yeah, she's got her scrunchie in.
But Profit Monsters, this is what made me stop in the middle of my thing. This would be awesome. He said, I'm going to be in Connecticut next month. We may have to meet up at the bins or something.
Why are you going to be in Connecticut?
Heck yeah.
We'll be there.
Like, let us know. Yeah, but... Yeah, why are you going to be in Connecticut? It's so random.
That's random. But yeah, they got bins out there, so we should definitely go hit them up.
Although September is a very busy month for us. We have like 6 birthday parties, our birthdays, my brother's birthday. You're going to have to.
We're going to be on a live. We're actually doing an interview on someone else's channel.
Yes. Oh, and KJ Resell, I did see he asked if we're ready for the interview Sunday. Ooh. Yes, we're really excited for our interview on Sunday.
Yes. We can't wait. So we have one right now scheduled, but then the next week from that, we're going to be on someone else's channel. So we're going to have to get somebody on our channel that's going to kind of be cool with doing only like a 45-minute interview. Mm-hmm. And then we're going to plan more for that after that. But we kind of don't know if it's going to be, if we're going to actually have questions for them or if it's just going to be like, maybe you guys interview all of us.
No, we'll come up with questions.
We'll come up with questions.
Yeah. We don't want to make it that sloppy.
The only reason why I say that is because last time when we did come up with questions, sometimes it was a little frustrating and it was a little hard. And like sometimes I didn't even have the questions till 5 minutes before the live stream. And like I was thinking now it's like we have a lot more people viewing, a lot more people that are engaging, a lot more people that do comment questions and have great like ideas and feedback and stuff. So maybe it could be like we hang out with them for an hour and like kind of like
Q&A. But I don't know.
But yeah, maybe we'll have some questions built up, like because we used to try to get 8 great questions for them. But maybe it'll just be like we'll have a couple questions. Maybe we'll have a lot of questions if we're really interested in them. If we don't really care too much, we might not. No, I'm just kidding.
No, shut up.
I know, I'm gonna shut up now.
Daniel said, I just uploaded a live thrift haul. What is up, fam?
What is up? What is up?
Actually, shout out to Daniel Martin. I didn't answer this, but I saw them coming through on my phone. I saw that you are sending us a gift for our birthday or Christmas, so thank you. I can't wait for that. Whenever
he says he hopes we find use out of it.
Ooh.
And I was like, "What is it?" And he's like, "It's a surprise." But what made me ask what it was because Paulo, he was also in that group message, and he said, "I will definitely find use for it."
Oh.
And I was like, Did I miss what like it is or something? So I was like, what is it? You know, but no, it's a surprise. We're super excited for it.
We're really excited. So thank you.
Yeah.
But sorry. What'd you say?
We'll definitely gonna drop ship you guys something as well for the holidays. When is your birthday? Is it around that time?
We'll have to find out.
Should we do like a double banger?
We'll see. Profit Monster said my grandma lives there and I'm inheriting a car and driving it home as well and trying to meet up with Steve Rakin. Hey, we could probably hit up Steve Rakin on the way too.
Yeah.
And Brandon, Retro Junk. You're probably not watching this, but I really, really, really want to come meet your cute little baby.
And
oh my gosh.
I know we can't say this enough, but we are so sorry for last time.
I made a plant for your wife, and I literally look at it all of the time, and I'm like, I feel so bad she doesn't have this.
I know. We really dropped the ball on that. That was horrible of us.
I know we suck, and I'm sorry, but like I said, you're probably not watching this, but we want to definitely come. Maybe we'll seriously like plan that out. You know?
Yeah, no, we really
let
should
us
plan
know,
something out.
Drew, when you're going down there, and we will.
We'll plan something out.
But,
maybe because Steve had us. He invited us to his house to film some interviews. If you know how he was doing that with like Paul Lipsky, Romer,
no, not
and
Paul.
Well,
Paul didn't go to his house.
Yeah, Paul went to his house and
Really?
he filmed a couple of. He was the first one to do it.
Yeah.
Remember they filmed in the Corvette?
Yeah.
And then Dom went there the prime time. So he asked us to go there when we hit 1,000 subscribers. So we were like, hell yeah, you know. And then he actually started getting this weird ear infection and everything. And I think
really bad.
He's still dealing with it, actually, I believe. So we're still trying to set up a date with that. So Steve, if you're ever listening to this or watching,
55 minutes in.
Yeah, we're still we'll accept that invite. I don't know.
A couple of pickers said I'm getting Funko Pop drunk watching you all. You would have been Funko Pop white girl wasted if you were here last week because they were all over. They were like out and stuff.
But yeah, we have a big collection.
Yeah,
but it's on hold right now.
Yes, it is. But Jensen said Buck. I wonder if it's Buckhead. Buckhead, Georgia is known as the Beverly Hills of the East. I was there about a year ago, and in that small area, there are Lamborghinis and Ferraris everywhere. The average vehicle is at least a Porsche. It's insane. Like,
it's crazy.
Their Gucci store, I'm pretty sure this is a place that Tammy was telling me about, but their Gucci store, their Louis store, and like their high-end stores like that were by appointment only. So you couldn't go into the store unless you like made the appointment.
That's so cool.
And I was like, could you imagine? Like, I don't know. That's just crazy. But he said, and the eating places are super nice. Yeah, I bet. I would love to go to like Beverly Hills of like the East and go try the food.
Oh, we're gonna be traveling to all the nice places around America, all around the world.
Yes.
What?
Martin, you got an iPhone? Asher wants to FaceTime you guys.
Oh my gosh, on live?
Yes, we should totally do it.
Yeah, send in a FaceTime.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I didn't see your text.
Whoops. All right, we'll FaceTime you right now.
I'm calling you. This is our first time ever doing something like this, so.
Bear with us, guys.
I'll show the phone in a minute.
Hi!
What's up?
I also have Spider-Man squishy sandwiches.
Ooh,
wow,
that's really
so
cool.
Where's the little Spider-Man that we
What's
have?
going on?
Hello. We're going to send you this little Spider-Man.
Look, you can see Spider-Man right there.
Ah!
You want it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Yes. But I don't break it first. October 7th.
Ooh, okay.
All right.
We'll make sure to get it out before then.
How old are you turning?
4.
Oh, that's a good age. You're getting big boy.
Yeah. We liked your Captain America shirt the other day.
Yeah.
That was really cool.
Thank you.
You're
Over
welcome.
there, I also have a Batman thing.
Oh,
Really?
yeah.
And over there, I have a racer, and a guy goes in a car, and it has a little jug thing.
Really? That's
Really?
so cool. You got a lot of toys.
I told you you got a lot of toys.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
That's so
I
cool.
also have 2 coins in that bin over there.
Really?
Oh.
You have too many toys.
We're talking to other people, so say bye.
Yeah,
Oh.
we'll see you later.
Goodbye. Have a good night.
See you guys.
Goodbye.
That was awesome.
That was so cool. We love his little son.
That's so
Ashley.
cute.
So adorable.
So sorry about that, guys. If you guys weren't
I'm not
entertained by
sorry.
that, that was really cool.
Yeah.
That was really fun to do.
That was awesome.
We haven't actually talked to Asher, so that was really
No,
cool.
he's
Or
so cute.
Drew.
But he's so cute. I got a little Spider-Man squishy.
Yeah,
right
he just
here.
started off with I got this Spider. I would have showed you guys, but I wasn't gonna just put the kid on blast or
Yeah.
anything. So you guys gotta go watch Drew's channel if you don't know what this kid looks like, because he is so cute.
He's so cute. But oh my gosh, thank you for that. That was amazing.
Yeah, that was really fun.
You guys are literally the best. You are the best.
No, you're the best. That was
seriously.
fun.
That was awesome. I literally can't stop smiling.
We really want to do call-ins.
Yeah, it would be cool. But I feel like that was, I don't know.
That was perfect because
Yeah.
we kind of know you. We don't want people calling and being like, hey, just be like, beep, 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 beep.
Yeah.
Just start swearing or something. We're like, oh, crap, hang up, or like, so
Yeah.
yeah, we don't know.
But Daniel Martin said his birthday September 15th.
Hey.
That's literally 4 days before Martin's.
Yeah, that's awesome. How old are you going to be?
4 days before
I assume probably like 21,
22,
right?
23, 24.
No, he's not that old.
Well,
He's got to
he's
be
in
21.
his year of like nursing school, second year, right? So
Yeah.
that would be at least like 22, I'd say. Like 21, 22. I don't know. Let us know.
Let us know.
Fat Elvis Good said, boom, happy Friday, y'all.
Boom, happy Friday. That's awesome. How's
Hello,
business
hello.
going?
Hopefully it's booming.
That was perfect. I'm so happy you said that.
I need to put Finn's clippers down before I accidentally get myself in the face. But
You need to.
Lucky 23, I told you.
Oh, wow. You're an old guy. No, I'm just kidding.
We're gonna be 22.
I know. I thought you were around our age for some reason.
He is around.
I know. I thought like the same year, like you were born in 97 or something.
It's fine.
But that's really cool.
It's fine. James said he's back, was packing up packages. Very
that's
nice.
Cool. Why didn't you just keep us rolling while you were packing up packages?
He probably did. He probably was just listening, but couldn't type.
I hope.
I hope so too. I stick up for you, James. Oops. See any movies recently? Just Endgame.
Yeah, the recently movie
Most
recent was Endgame.
Yeah,
we
but
saw that like 8 times.
Most
10
recent in theaters was the Spider-Man, the new Spider-Man.
Oh, I can't wait for that to come out. I
was just thinking
because we only saw it. We saw like the second day it came out.
Yeah.
I saw a clip from it today, and I was like I just watched. I was like, wow, like that looks unreal. Like just like the graphics and like the fighting and all that. I was like, I can't wait to watch this again and to have it because we buy every Marvel movie that comes out. We're absurd. No,
honestly, for some reason, well, the other day when I was trying to figure out the Wi-Fi for Duncan, I'm going to put you on blast here, but when I was trying to figure out the Wi-Fi for Martin's computer, Duncan was like, just plug the Ethernet cable into the one end into itself, and it'll supercharge, so it might like send a powerful boom throughout the house, so your computer can connect. And I swear to you, I don't know if it was too supercharged and crashed every device that we had here, but my iPhone, my computer, our Apple TV, everything disconnected.
This is why I don't like to leave her home alone. This is why I like to work together, because I would have been like, no, you are not supercharging the house with Wi-Fi.
But anyways, so I can't figure out how to get it connected to our Wi-Fi again. Everything else is working. So
except our Apple TV.
Except our Apple TV, which
so we can't watch movies.
No, we can't. We've been going to sleep in the dark at night, and it's so bad. I hate it. All I can hear is Martin breathing, and I'm like,
I'm sorry.
I'm just kidding.
What, am I not allowed to breathe?
I'm just kidding. Who told you to do this? Duncan! He was like, I don't know if I mentioned that. Sorry. Duncan was like, yeah, plug them both into the thing and boom, supercharged. It did not.
Boom, supercharged.
It did not. It was like, crash. It started blinking like crazy, and I sent him a video, and I was like, they won't stop blinking. He was like, blinking good means it's doing something right. And I was like, I don't think so.
So did you unplug it at that point, or you just let it go?
No, I didn't. I let it stop blinking. I just left it, and then eventually, when the Wi-Fi just wouldn't turn on and wouldn't work, I unplugged both the things and was like, there we go.
No boy.
But Duncan, speaking of, said Christina's birthday. When, Martin? Zap if you get it wrong.
The 25th of September.
Yes, nice job.
Hey.
Oh no! You never create a loop with your Ethernet. Boom. You likely burned out a port on your router and the Wi-Fi. You created a loop with the network cable? Well, okay, so the Wi-Fi's still working right now, I hope. I mean, it is, obviously. We're still connected to Wi-Fi, but I haven't tried the Ethernet cable since. But yeah, I created a loop with the Ethernet into the Ethernet. One end was plugged into the Wi-Fi, and then I took the other end and plugged it into another port on top of it. And I don't know, the Wi-Fi still works. All right, we're still connected to Wi-Fi right now, so I didn't burn out the Wi-Fi. But maybe the little port, I'm sorry. Let me know.
Sorry, Mama Gold, if we just somehow added $200 to our Wi-Fi bill.
I know.
Could you imagine? They're just like, whoa, you supercharged? All right, we got to supercharge you for that.
Duncan, what are you telling me to do?
She's so naive. She's obviously gonna do it, Duncan. I'm just kidding. I bet it. I don't know. It sounds like it could work.
I don't think it burned I don't think it burned out the Wi-Fi. It might have maybe burned out the port, but I don't think so because it still has the green light next to it and it's still plugged in. You know what I mean? The Ethernet cable is not plugged into anything right now besides the Wi-Fi, but it has a green light next to it. So
oh boy.
Stop it. Now I feel so dumb.
No, it's okay.
But yeah, I don't know. You want to know what I'm doing after this? I'm going to wrap up some birthday gifts because we have a lot to wrap up.
A lot to wrap up. I'm going to edit.
Yeah, I was going to say I can't edit. I mean, I can't list right away when we get off this because, we only have one computer. But
it's fun. No, I mean, if you want to list, I don't mind. I can.
Nah, I can do that at another point. It would take me quick to list. So. Mm-hmm. That was the code.
But I think we might honestly wrap this up now.
Hold on. Did you not create a loop then? You just moved the port from... No. I created a loop. Both ends were plugged into the Wi-Fi router. It had one connection from one end to the other. And they were blinking I might have a picture of it, honestly. Hold on. I was real surprised that I was doing this stuff too. Hey, we just had a sale.
Hey.
Very nice. One moment. You keep talking.
I keep talking. Well, Daniel said he's live and we can listen to it in the background. So let me go check that out really quick.
Where is it?
See it.
All
Where
right,
is this live?
Don't have a picture of it.
I got the belt.
All right, guys. I guess I don't have a picture of it, but that's all right.
Is it the one you posted 41 minutes ago? Or are you live now?
You can listen to... No, it was definitely the one. Because remember he said he just posted the live.
Oh,
yeah.
You bought more junk?
But James said he was packing up a softball bat.
I hope I somehow don't get a copyright for this.
What'd you sell?
All right, I'm back.
Good question. I probably should have looked. I just saw payment received.
How is everybody doing?
How is
Did
everybody?
you
no, I'm
turn
just
that
kidding.
down?
Sorry, Daniel. I can't really have this going.
Holy crap, we have 5 paid. What the heck? Where was I today? That sold, those sold, that sold.
Wow, a lot of sales today.
Lots of sales. But the thing that I most recently saw was this U.S. Polo Association striped t-shirt. Is sold for $16.
Hey.
So that was nice. We picked that up after we thought it was a fake brand.
Yeah.
And we were like, let's
People,
try it.
subscribers were telling us that it was a real brand.
Yes. And then so we actually had another pair of rugby shorts sell, which
Bolo.
we had this Reebok Sports Illustrated Buffalo Bills
Jacket.
Well, it's going to somebody in Lockport.
Hey, that's cool.
And then this is really funny. When I was doing the toy box, I put these 2 together and I was like, these are totally going to sell so fast, for sure. And they actually sold for $10.99, but it's 3 little Scooby-Doo figures. So I feel like everybody always loves Scooby-Doo. So those sold. And
That's cool.
let's see. There was one other thing. A pair of my old pants. They sold for $14. So not too bad considering last time I looked, the only thing we had was the pants because they were purchased yesterday and we were waiting for payment. So I knew we got paid for them today, but I didn't know we had 4 other sales. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
That's awesome.
That's really cool. But yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and I will tell you guys about the coolest sale we had today. I was on Mercari shopping for a French press coffee maker, and I actually found a really nice brand one. It's worth $50. Someone used it once, I think she said, and she was like, yeah, it was just an extra one when we went to a party or whatever, so we don't actually need it. We have 2. And I was like, wow, that's amazing. And she had it listed for $10 plus free shipping. And right on the thing, it was like, this item is in 3 other people's carts, and it was just listed 30 minutes ago. And I was like, you know what? I'm pulling the plug, and I literally just purchased it. And then, I'm not even kidding you, within 5 minutes, we had a sale of $70. One of our calculators sold for $70. So paid for the French press coffee maker, and
That's awesome.
I know. So I mean,
paid for the bins.
Yeah, it just goes to show, like, maybe you just got to do a little bit of shopping first, and then
Yeah, she said takes a sale to make a sale, and I was like, I was gonna text you and be like, don't start buying crap to think our stuff's gonna sell.
I was thinking Poshmark. I was like, I should just buy Louis off Poshmark. TI-84. Yes, it was a pink TI-84. It's actually in the bin right now under our crate thing.
We can't grab it.
So I can't grab it. But it was my old calculator from when I was in high school, and my mom, well, I shouldn't say my mom. I forced my mom to get me the nicer version of it so I could have that. So yeah, it sold for a good amount. That is awesome. Yes. Thank you so much, Daniel. I appreciate that.
How's your new puppy?
She's so cute. As soon as I saw her, I knew she was part Australian Shepherd or whatever. She has the cutest fur. I was like, oh, she looks so soft. Let's see. Good sales. I shipped out 3 this morning, 1 so far tonight.
Hey, that's awesome.
We didn't ship anything out today because, like I said, we were waiting on that payment. I was gonna say, but I did stop at the post office because we forgot a package yesterday after we left the post office in my car.
That's actually the second time we threw all our packages into a bucket or like a bin. Not a bucket, a box.
Yeah.
And we brought it to the post office, and then we look back later and there's one package in the back seat. We're like, crap.
But most of the time lately, what I've been doing, which is why I'm okay with it, is I've been picking on, like, when you're creating your shipping label, you can choose to have it ship out like the next day or whatever. Like, it'll say ship on, and so I always change it to the next day for us, because most of the time when we do our shipping, it's at like 3:34ish, and sometimes depending on how many packages we have to ship out, like we can make it before we can make it before the truck comes, but there are days that we don't make it. So I just like to do it safe, or I'd rather be safe than sorry. And then I mean, if they get their package a day earlier, they're gonna be like, whoop, whoop, better shipping, faster shipping. So that's just a little trick that I have for you guys, but that's really mainly because we had like a 5.93% late transaction rate because they were all marked late from the tracking information because I was shipping them out on a date. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you were hitting the label and it started right then and there.
I was screwing up so bad. So I'm really trying hard to fix it, but it has gone down a lot. So you guys schedule a pickup or drop off every day? We actually drop off because the post office is so close to us.
You guys will see why we drop off.
Oh yeah.
We actually, because we've talked about it before of how there's a middleman right in between. We live we live here. The post office is here. Put your hand right in the middle. There's a middleman post office right there.
No joke.
So we drive right there, and that's where we go, and we drop them off. And we've been doing that since we started, and these guys love us. Like, love us. Seriously, they like the one guy is saying, like, he's like, you guys are such a fun couple. Like, what do you guys do? You know, we tell them that we resell. We tell them that we do YouTube.
I told him about the Cheeto. I straight up was like, yo, there's a Cheeto in this package.
We're like, you're not going to believe it. We show them the listing and everything. They're like, you two are crazy. Like, so yesterday we actually went in there and we were filming. So and he joked around and stuff. So you guys will see that in a video probably tomorrow or maybe Sunday. I don't know when we're gonna be posting that video, but it will definitely come out, and it was really cool.
Yeah, it was so funny. But that's why we drop off.
And I think he might have subscribed yet. Maybe he hasn't, but if you're ever watching this, shout out to you.
James also said, I have a pickup every day set up, but my weekend carrier stinks. My weekend carrier is great, scans everything as he puts them in the truck. How does that make him stink then? I have a pickup every day set up, but my weekend carrier stinks. Oh, my weekday carrier is great. Scans everything as he puts them in the truck. See, that's really cool. Yeah, we have, I mean, most of the people at our like mini ship they all kind of do the same, but there is like sometimes we've noticed some inconsistencies. Like one of our package was not scanned in, but made it to the buyer somehow.
But there are other people that work there that aren't kind of like our friends. That
I was going to say that, but I didn't want to.
They're not as cool as the guys that we were just talking about. Yeah. So that could have been where that came from. Yeah. But
yeah, so
That's on us for putting it at the middleman and not the actual post office.
But that's all. It just goes to show, like there are some people you like more, there are some people you like less. And actually, it was so funny today. We totally knew that they did this for us, but when I went to drop off the package,
this is great.
there was a sign on the door that was like, "Out to lunch until 2:30. Like, be back. If you don't need a receipt with your packages, there's a tote bin to the right.
Yeah.
And but if you do, we'll be back at 2:30." And so. I guess you can explain it.
Oh, well, I was just gonna say, like the no receipt part is because they usually scan them in right when you give them to them.
Yeah.
So, but we're there every day to where like they're kind of chill with. We just go in, put them down, and we just say, "All right, see you guys later." So
never leave on the counter.
No, see, they're still there in the building, and they see us, and we talk to them for a little bit.
Yeah. See, well, 99% of the time, we'll wait for them to scan them in and everything, and they'll be like, "All right, so you don't even want your receipt?" And we're like, "Yeah, that's fine." But yeah, so that it came from us because literally, like, I feel the bin was empty. The bin was literally empty besides my one day package. So I was like,
and they probably saw and they were like, "Oh my goodness!" Of course, that was literally why we left it out. That's so awesome.
Oops.
I bet they were so happy.
I know. Let's see. How many stores y'all going to tomorrow? I'm gonna force Martin to probably go to
I'm
every
honestly
single...
thinking. I was gonna say we might go to the bins, or I don't know.
Yes.
Well, I mean, I don't know. It kind of is more beneficial to just go to the bins.
I know.
But it takes up a lot of time.
It does, but I honestly would rather go to the bins because, like, I don't know. It is a far drive, but
it's a lot better than dollar tag.
Yeah, we got 29 pounds of clothes, which equated to about 40 items of clothes for $1.75 a piece. So hold on. Oh, hold on. We only paid 35, so 44. Seriously, each of the things was $1.25. So it's more than the dollar tag day, I guess. But we got
more.
I was gonna say, like, we got more stuff than we would have at dollar tag day. You know, we got
because we found more. We had more of a variety to look through because our Goodwill is very small, and then the other Goodwills around here aren't that around here. So it's kind of a farther drive, and that's why we don't hit them every week. But that's where she was about to say, I want to go to every single good. She's gonna drag me, but I honestly think.
Probably, if we're gonna drive out to every Goodwill, it's gonna take us an hour and a half to get.
We're gonna do over an hour and a half.
But you also got 2 hours. Yeah, sorry to cut you off.
We're gonna do more than 2 hours of driving probably tomorrow if we hit every store up. So
that's what I mean. Yeah,
and drive to the bins.
It's so lame because we wanted to bring Zach with us, but Zach won't be back till later on in the day, and we're not gonna go later on in the day. Sorry.
We'd have to actually go like early though.
Yeah, which I'd really be down to do that, you know. But let's see. And honestly, I might bring my own my own shopping cart with me because
oh my gosh.
There were no carts.
Wait till you watch this. I'm posting this video as soon as we're done with this live stream. So if you do want to see our bins video with the GoPro, you can watch it. It's very long, so I don't want to I am warning you guys, I don't want to waste your time. So if it's not something there's really not too much learning or anything. It's just us talking and going through and looking through the bins. So if that is something you want to watch, it's pretty funny. Yeah, you should definitely skip into where you see a part of Christina having her face in the bin because that's when we found the financial piece book. So it's really funny. You should definitely watch that part. It's the 45-minute mark.
Yes. Cajun reseller said, I always leave on the counter when there is a long line. That is true. That is the only time that we leave stuff on the counters when there's a long line. We're just
yeah. Well, they'll even there'll be a long line and they'll be like, you guys just want to leave it? You don't have to wait. We'll be we kind of feel like we're top dog when we walk in there because
they'll be helping people.
Yeah, people will be in with their one thing that they're shipping out once a month, or never that they ship out, and we're coming in with 5 to 6 packages, just dropping them off. It's really funny.
It is very funny. But let's see, James, like you said, but you also got more than clothing. Yes, but we got 40 items of clothing and only paid $35 for all the clothing, so that's why I worked that out because we ended up getting 60 things but paying only $44. Some of the we got a KitchenAid mixer. I think I mentioned that. I don't know. It's downstairs though, but it probably weighs less than a pound.
We got Burt.
Yeah, but it was in the hardwares for 39 cents. So it literally cost us 39 cents to get that, and I'm so excited.
So yeah, I mean, honestly, we probably will, but we have to almost. Well, I don't even know because we we went in there. You guys will see, but it was literally pick out what we wanted to resell and pick out what we wanted to keep.
Oh yeah, we'll have to not go in there wanting to get anything for
Yeah,
ourselves.
because we kept a lot of stuff. Like we bought a lot of stuff for ourselves,
Mhm.
but also like the price was so low and we still got so much for resale. But obviously we have a lot of stuff already that we like don't want, so we can't keep getting more stuff. So that's where it's gonna kind of be hard at the bins to like keep ourselves from like getting something cool, you know, like Burt. Like Burt is
the only
it's not bad that we got him, but he takes up a lot of space and like Finn.
Ooh.
But yeah, Burt takes up a little bit of space, and we really just like gotta like kind of stay away from stuff like that. But it is something fun that we're obviously not gonna pass
Finn
up. So
he's like sniffing the air right now. That is the raunchiest tooth.
But
anyways, James said I have close to 100% on time metrics. We did, and then we switched over to 1 day shipping, and that getting them out so late really screwed us over. And oh,
it's so bad.
It's so bad. Gosh, we're gonna have to take them outside. But yeah, so we switched it to 2 day shipping now that we don't have top rated plus or top rated seller status. So that helps us out a lot more, and that is how we are working to get them down.
Yeah.
But I think we are going to end it here because I'm going to go take Finn out before I die of this.
Yeah, no, we're gonna end it. Thank you guys for watching.
Yes,
Everybody,
so much.
every single one of you. We really appreciate you guys making our dreams come true.
Yes.
Shout out to Drew having Asher come in. That was really fun.
Yes.
So till tomorrow, if you guys want to watch this bins video I'm going to be posting, you can. If not, you don't have to. Peace, guys. Have a great night.
Oh my gosh.